Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Devaraj. One of the things I love about bioenergetics is that it's a great leveler. It doesn't, in the sense that it doesn't really matter, how your body is or how your mind is. The only thing that really matters for it to have effect and create change is that you do it daily, or at least 5 times a week. And so really, it's like, it doesn't matter if your body is tall or your body is short, if you're overweight or you're skinny. It doesn't matter if you feel good about yourself. It doesn't matter if you feel really crap about yourself. It makes no difference whatsoever. It doesn't matter if you have like a really beautiful room in which to do it in the morning with the sun and nice wood and stuff, or if you've just got a tiny little corner of your bedroom in your little bedsit. None of these things make any difference whatsoever. The only factor that makes a difference is whether you do it or not daily. That is the only factor that makes a difference. It's a great leveler like that. It means that anybody, anywhere on this planet pretty much, can be successful. Because the real trick to understanding bioenergetics is that it is working underneath your thinking mind. Usually when we think about success, when we think about stepping up and becoming great and really achieving our ambitions, going out into the world and getting what we want, we think about, okay, we've got to get this from our mind. Our mind has got to get it. And to a degree, that is true. There will be things we need to learn. But the bottom line, much deeper down, is how much repression have you got in your muscle system? This is underneath the mind. So if you do bioenergetics daily, your mind starts to change, but your mind is not really involved in that process. You've actually taken your ego out of the game. If you can commit and do it daily, what happens is the repression, all of the old stuff comes out of your muscle, the holding patterns, the dead zones, it all comes out of your muscle system and it's gone. You have more energy, more positivity and more resilience all the time. So, it's a great leveler in that sense, in that it doesn't matter how your mind is now. It's immaterial. You may not even want to hear this because you may be having lots of excuses from your mind as to why you don't step up. I can tell you those excuses are almost certainly invalid. They're almost certainly invalid. If you commit to this practice daily, you will get change if you actually want it. If you actually want it. I myself come up against, at certain points in my development, I've come up against the basic fact is, okay, change, positive change is happening, but do I really want it? Do I really want it? Because it's easy to talk about change, and to, I want to change, I want to be the best I can. But when letting go of all the negativity would come up for me, it was like, whoa, but I know all this negativity. At least I know it all. I know what it's like to be negative, to have low self-esteem, to keep myself compressed, and to always fantasize about change. But now that change is starting to happen, it's like, whoa, scary. Do I really want the change? Can I keep stepping up? And in a sense, I no longer even have to engage with those kind of dialogues so much. Because I just keep doing the bioenergetics and it just keeps creating change underneath the surface. Because our mind and our ego are coming from our brain, coming from our body at the end of the day. What's going on in our body is totally affecting them all the time. However much stuff you've got repressed into your muscle system affects your ego all the time. And you can work on it at the level of the body, underneath the thinking mind. I wanted to put this out so you can understand, if you want change, if you want success in life, if you want to have a great life, the only thing stopping you, well, I won't go down that road so much, but you can get it. You can get it by following this practice. The Bioenergetic Online Training Academy, which will be a 1-year course, the main course on it will be called Bioenergetics, The Journey, which is a 52-week course, is coming. It's coming in December. It should be ready. And you can sign up for the year, basically. It'll cost a certain amount of money. You sign up for the year, and each week you get a new video to follow along with and some introductory theory and understanding and positivity and encouragement. And then 5 times that week you do that exercise. Exercises, you need to commit about half an hour at the beginning of the year. Later on, I might up that a little bit here and there, but certainly you need to commit about 30 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week. And if you do this, if you complete the year, not only will you get a big certificate, which I will happily send you through the mail, but you will also see a lot of change happening in your life. If you can commit to something like this for 1 year, a lot of change is going to happen. And that capacity to commit to something, especially at times when you really don't want to do it, will support you to be successful in life, because that's a lot of what it comes down for. A lot of what it comes down to. Yeah, they're easy times. Yeah, you know, when it's really moving fast. But the reality is, and you see all that on TV, you know, in the movies, when it's all expanding and it's going great, but also there will be a lot of tough times in your journey towards success. And developing the capacity to commit by committing to a bodywork practice like this will support you. It'll give you positivity. It'll give you the resilience you need to keep going forwards. So get ready. It's coming in December. The Bioenergetics Online Training Academy will be launching Bioenergetics for Journey with me, your trainer, for a year online. I will also be doing some level of weekly support, like a Q&A on a YouTube channel only for people who are, or another channel, only who are involved in the journey, only who have subscribed to the journey. And also I'm thinking about to do some basic forum or something like that where, you know, people can stay in touch with each other who are doing the same journey wherever they are in the world. Okay guys, I wanted to give a little primer and just to explain a bit what's coming, and I will speak to you soon. Remember, you can do it. Don't buy too much negativity. You can do it. You can create change. It starts from the body. It starts from bioenergetics. Speak to you later.